Hi, I'm Hao Ming, IBM Technical Specialist. Today, I'm going to show you a simple demo on how I can easily leverage IBM data replication or change data captures to easily replicate data from a single source to multiple supported targets. Now, I'm basically showing you the UI of the IBM data replication management console. So in this tab basically is where you can control the different data sources and who can access it. So in here basically I have connected to 3 data source, DB2. In this case, this data storage is basically a common capability that I can write to files, Clouden or Hadoop. And then I also connect to Kafka. In this case, I'm using IBM Event Stream. So first, I will show you how I can create a subscription from scratch, which I will be replicating from a database to a database. So in this case, I'll be replicating because I only have a DB2 connection, so I'll be replicating from DB2 to DB2. So I will go to subscription. I will create a new subscription. I will provide the subscription a name. And I will select the source. So in this case, this is my DB2 source and this is my DB2 target. Yes. So basically now I will be mapping the tables that I want to replicate. So you can basically easily select the table that you want to use. So basically now I'll just do a simple select of one table and I will be mapping into the equivalent table in the target. Okay, so basically now I have completed the mapping. So basically in this case you can see that my subscription have a mapping of 1-to-1 table. Before I start the replication, let me show you that how easily I can add another table or multiple tables into the things by just right click on the subscription. I can map, and then in this case I can just easily select another table if I want to basically to map to the target. Okay, so I'll map to the same target. So basically they will auto map whatever column that is the same name. So now basically I have completed the creation of a mapping of 2 source table to 2 target table. So basically I have a subscription here that basically I just created that I map two source table to 2 target table. I have actually currently a running subscription which I actually mirrored from the same source table to a Clouden database on the cloud. I have another subscription which I basically also map the same table, but now I map to a Kafka target. In this case is IBM Event Stream. Okay, before I start the subscription, let me show you the source and the target, okay, on database. So for this is the Kafka connection, so let me go and create a Kafka query. So basically I'm now running a Kafka query to the Kafka. So as you can see the Kafka is currently empty. Let me connect to the source database. And let me connect to the target database. Let me do a query on the source that I have. You can see that I have 85 record in the source. Let me go and do a query on the target. I have nothing on the target, so I have 2 target tables. So I'll show you the other target table as well. I have no record in the target. So basically the target is empty. So let me start the replication. So we also have a monitoring tab. Basically we will be able to monitor what is happening on the thing. So let me start the replication. In this case I will start the mirroring. Okay, I'll start another mirroring. So this is the database to database mirroring. Let me collect the statistic. So you can see that basically now I'm replicating the source. So this is the first refresh. You can see that basically I have now putting in 48 record, 85 record. So now they're applying all the records. So as you can see now the record is coming in. So you now have 488 on the source and you have 85 on the target. Okay, so basically you can see the thing. So now we are into the active monitoring. So let me now make some changes in the source record. So let me insert a new record, which is ID 100. We copy, insert the ID 100 record. Oh, by the way, you can see that basically the Kafka currently is already populated with all the records from the source. So now let me put in a new record into the source. And let me query the target. You can see that 100, and you can see that basically I have an insert in the source. Let me do another insert. Let me do a query. You see, we are fast enough, the thing haven't passed through yet, right? Oh, now it just went through. So now let me do another query. You can see that you have these two records, and if I do a update, you can check and whether the update has been applied. Yes, the update has been applied. Let me check, and you can see that now you change this to a small mail. And if I do a delete of the source, now I can do a select. Yes, it's being deleted. And here in this monitoring, you can see that what have been done. So you can see that the source, how many, so there are totally 5 records have been applied, right? There are basically 2 insert, 1 update, and 2 deletes. And that's all for my demo today. Thank you.